Parabola. We have already discussed about two kinds of curves, the line and the circle. Let's study another kind of second degree of equation in x and y, where a, b, and c are constants and a is not equal to 0. Particularly, consider equation y equals x squared minus 1. If x is 0, y is negative 1, and we have an ordered pair 0, negative 1. When x is 1, y is 0, and so on. Now, when x is negative 1, y is also 0. When x is negative 2, y is 3. In this equation, whether x is a positive or a negative real number, y is the same. Plotting the points and connecting with the line, we have this graph. And this graph is a parabola. Since a is greater than 0, that is equals 1, then the parabola is opening upward. Otherwise, if less than 0, it's opening downward. Let's have example 2. The graph of the parabola opens downward since a is less than 0. Let's have example 3. In examples 1 and 2, we have x squared. Now we have y raised to 2, or y squared. In this equation, our x values will start at 2. Because for x values less than 2, y will have a negative number inside the square root, and this is not a real number. So watch out when choosing x values. Whether y is a positive or a negative number, x is the same. Drawing the graph, and we have a parabola opening in the right. Let's have our last example. The parabola of this equation opens left. To summarize, our lesson is about the graph of an equation of a parabola. If you have observed, it's either the x or y that is raised to 2.